welcome back to Uncut with Cael Brennen. We will first start off with the Super Bowl predictions. Cael, what do you think? I don't really know about both teams that well.
Well, the Super Bowl teams are the Seahawks and the Patriots. Um, just kind of off what I've seen in the championship game. Uh, I think since they hardly beat the Broncos, honestly, the Seahawks I think could take it because since Bo Nix was out like we talked last week, I mean they shouldn't have gone in my opinion, but I guess I'd say the Seahawks. I haven't really watched either teams, but Sam Darnold is the quarterback for the Seahawks, and Drake May is the quarterback for the Patriots. But either way, I think it'll be a good game. I'm not really necessarily rooting for anybody. I guess maybe the Seahawks, but yeah, I think it'll be somewhat close. I think the Seahawks might come out with the win.
So, Cael, what do you think of Volk versus Lopez in UFC 325?
I was rooting for Volk, just because I
Same.
like him and stuff. But I think their first fight, I think that was a lot closer than this one.
Yeah.
But one of the judges scored it 45-50, which I don't know. I think Lopez might have won one of those rounds, but otherwise, I think Volk absolutely had the win, and it was a good fight to watch.
Yeah, he did good about closing in that distance, but otherwise then, it was kind of a snooze fest from time to time. I mean, if a belt is on the line, then obviously both fighters should be very careful about how they perceive things.
Yeah.
How has Lisbon been doing with wrestling, would you say?
I mean, most of our guys did pretty good at conference, and we had a regional duel just the other day, which we hardly lost. Unfortunately lost, but we've got a week and a half off to train and get better for districts, which would be taking us to individual state. But yeah, no, I think we're in good shape to get a lot of guys through.
Pretty soon, Hawkeyes and Ohio State will be rematching. Honestly, I think it's gonna be closer than last time. I think.
Yeah, I mean, that's football, but yeah, I think it'll be kind of close. Not really, because do you know Iowa State's ranked?
No, but I think the Hawks are still ranked fourth, right?
Yeah, they should be. I mean,
So-
they lost to Minnesota.
Yeah. How did we lose to Minnesota?
I don't know, but we lost to Minnesota, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I think that Iowa should come back on top again, and be a good one. Have you watched? So you've said you've been watching the 2026 Zagreb wrestling tournament.
Yeah,
What's that all about?
Yeah, I wasn't really aware of that until I saw a headline on IA Wrestle about Spencer Lee versus Young, but I did just watch some of those recently. Lots of guys from Iowa, DeSanto, Kakaisen, and Spencer Lee have been
David
wrestling.
Carr too.
Yep,
Iowa
him
State.
too. A few other guys. I saw DeSanto win. Spencer Lee won, but by injury. But I think he would have won either way.
Yeah, he was up 4-0. I think.
Yeah, it was. And something happened to Young's ankle or something.
RBY. Yeah.
Yep. Parker Kaizen won, so that's awesome. Cael, what are some of your favorite foods, or like, what are some of your favorite restaurants?
Well, last night, sorry, last night since we got a while till wrestling again. I went to Texas Roadhouse. I had some chicken fingers, steak, and I guess that probably is my favorite food right there. I really like chicken tenders and big steak guy. Although my steak was very, very peak in the middle, so I only ate about part of it. But you know what? Favorite food either way.
Dude, my favorite food is also steak. But I've also been into like cod and salmon recently. But I mean steak, fish and chips, salmon. That's what I've been liking for right now. I've seen this question on the internet before. Like after a wrestling tournament, where would be the best place to go and eat?
I mean, after a wrestling tournament,
3-0.
yeah, usually I'm probably craving something a little sweet. I'd say I went to Freddy's one time and I got a nice burger and some fries and a nice shake. So I feel like that's pretty good.
One time after Prairie, after like my Prairie tournament, I went to Wingstop to get a bunch of garlic parmesan and mild wings.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it was just amazing.
What's your favorite sauce for like wings or chicken tenders?
Probably just ranch. I mean, I really like garlic parmesan wings, and ranch just goes perfectly with it.
I don't know if I've ever had garlic parmesan wings.
They're not like spicy, but like they taste really good.
Yeah. I'm a big like barbecue sauce guy, so like if I ever have chicken tenders or something like that, or like wings, I'll have like probably some barbecue sauce or like some a little bit of a higher barbecue sauce. But then, yeah, that's what I've been liking lately.
Awesome. Well, I think that's gonna wrap up things for today. Next week we will probably discuss the Super Bowl and other things that will be coming. So stay tuned.